Hi, my name is Adi, and I've been on Tezos since 21. Since then, we've been building. I'm also an artist. I also collect, so the whole shebang. And right now, I'm more into the building stuff. And so we have a couple of projects we're doing for Tezos. The flexibility, versatility to actually build fast, which is a great thing to try out new ideas. Building something that we are excited about. It's something really new on Tezos. We always wanted to find a way how to serve the artist better and how to make the artist more independent in their own. So they can create their own space, they can create their own future and have control over their identity and their history. Last year we made Tezos art and we had a great run with the frame in Art Basel. And that was sort of like one of our first projects where we gave the artist more power. So this year, Hoxid and Kiki Yuen from Singapore and Joe Simon, we all got together and we founded Infiniteink. And it will give the creator maybe the most power that they've ever had on the Tezos ecosystem. I found out about Tezos, I think on the 3rd or 4th of March, which was the founding of Infiniteink. Joined Tezos on the 7th of March, and I minted the first time on the 9th of March, 2021. The nice thing about Tezos, what brought me there was a certain aesthetic or a certain culture that is so in line with me. I come from a neurodivergent background. I'm also LGBTQIA plus everything. And so that kind of community was captured at that moment in 21. So all of these facets of my culture, my subcultures came together and became this one culture. I think it was 2379. Yeah, on the 9th of March, I minted that. The first time when Infiniteink was made, Joe Simon and we said, this has to be seen in the world. So what we did is we went to traditional galleries and tried to put onboard them basically onto that digital revolution, which we did successfully. I think we might be the first 100% Infiniteink Tezos NFT physical show. So I'm kind of proud of that, like putting it out there, the Tezos community. Yeah. I think the first NFT that I collected was from one of my favorite artists, Salawaki. I think it was her JPEG, which was also number 236, I think. The latest NFT was, I think, from James Alec Hardy. He's not just a digital artist, he also has hardware exhibitions. He's a hardware nut, like Marcel Schwittlik. You know, these people, they're so passionate about their craft. You know what was beautiful about Infiniteink in the past? It was so one by one when Plotter Twitter people started minting on Infiniteink, it was like nearly every day we were scrolling and we were like, this is from Manolo, this is from Manolo, this must be from Manolo. And it's true, because Manolo minted without telling anybody, and all the other generative artists did that too. And so it was so much fun just collecting these artists that you followed for the last 10 years, and suddenly you have a piece of their art in your hand basically through the NFT. I've got Salawaki, Anna Melina, I've got Manolo, of course, Kim Asendorf, a lot. I can't. Those three, that's unfair. It's a technical question because it's like who to look out for, which means for me, because I come from a technical point of view, for example, making something new and making something that goes beyond the concept of art. So I would say people that always push the boundaries of what we have. I won't name any names first. I just want them to break the barriers and be creative. Show us what you can do with this tech. In Tezos, it was the first time that I saw like artists that just share the art. That alone has a special bond with that kind of artist, you know? And so I think the Tezos community, even though after 3 years of like being, you know, there and here and there, here and there, we still have that basic respect. Sort of like it's our world and it will always be our world and nobody can take that away. It doesn't matter what will happen in the next 5 to 10 years. This community and this art will always be something so unique.